What's cracking? Oh, all right. You know what probably helps when I'm trying to play Ghost of Tsushima is switching my monitor's input to PS5 instead of other PC monitor. Just something that's probably recommended. Could theoretically play off OBS, but that doesn't seem ideal. So I guess that is where my audio is coming from. Alright, so left off yesterday, we finished all the Norio quests. Oh, I do have another Lady Masako quest. I did not see that last time. Alright. So today I was planning to start with Unbreakable Gosaku, and then we have the 3 Kenji quests. He's got a portrait in his quest, so he's got to be important. Then I guess the Lady Masako quest that I didn't realize I had, and then we can continue on to Castle Shimura. To record this, I guess I'll start recording this. I don't know if it's going to be important or not. But we as well. Probably should have grabbed a horse before moving, but you know what? Position, what you got for me, Yamato?
The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Trying to join you. Oh, I gotta sit on the other side of the fire. That makes sense.
Gosaku?
Probably don't want
Tell
to
me about him.
Gladly,
burn.
my lord. 2.5 centuries
Gosaku.
ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter.
Sounds like good armor.
The
Sounds
bewildered
like
bandits staggered back.
Armor I want on
tripping
my
over
side
their
while
feet.
raiding
A
Castle Shimura.
mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died,
I need to trim my
the
beard
farming
a
families
little bit
locked
long.
the armor away for
I say that and then
safekeeping.
I'm going to forget to do it for
Each
another
family
week.
holds a single key to the lock.
I say forget.
Now
More
terror
like I'm going to be too
stalks
lazy
our
to do it
island
for another
again.
week.
The farmers of Tsushima
Such is
claim to have
life.
seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
I don't think that's still Gosaku. Most... I want to say all, but I can't completely confirm that. Most people I'm aware of stop
armor's
living
still
after
operating.
2.5
Now the
centuries.
Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and
Oh, I
if you
have...
find the keys, they say the armor is hidden.
I think I have like
deep
4 of the... or
in
3 of the
Akashima.
The Mongols
keys.
will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
Okay, it's like the other one of this region where... Yeah, Kuta Farmstead. Where are... Oh, whoops. Wrong. How do I see? How do I see key items? Holy shit, I have all 6. Didn't- I came prepared.
That's my cut.
Alright, let's go, Kage. Onwards. While you're racing forwards, I'm gonna... Got Horse Girl Gotcha games to play. A late start.
Come here and fight!
I think this is only 3 dudes, so I should be able to stand off, kill all 3. Get a little bit of legend. Who's that on the edge there? By a little bit of legend, I really mean a little bit. That. Invest. Quest marked already. Getting sidetracked, but curious. Who are you?
Have you seen the foxes, my lord? I was meditating when a young one sat down before me.
Foxes are wise. They must
Second
have sensed your
place.
kindness.
When I spoke to her, she stood and waited for me to follow. The fox, she led me to a shrine. I gave thanks to Inari for the beautiful experience.
The Kami brings us light in even the darkest times.
Welcome the Kami in the new year. Probably be dead by then.
That just told me about a fox den right next to me. Alright, let's go to the fox den. There you are. Gonna go towards whatever's just angry at me? Yes. Oh, there's more. I didn't get sidetracked by enemies on purpose. They kind of just happened to be in the way of the fox. Fine, there's a prisoner. There's a peasant, I suppose. I'll step in.
I'm saved.
Be careful up there.
Please, accept this small gift.
Better be careful out there. I won't do it again. I can't promise I'll help you again. Fox. Where'd the fox go? Where'd the stupid fox go? I saw it up here, and then it just kind of disappeared. Did it continue on, or do I have to get it again? More Mongols. I think I only saw 3. 3 and a couple of horses. Come at me, coward. Yeah. Where'd the fox go? What are you doing back here, you silly... I guess you're not a silly goose. It's the stupid prisoner. Fox stayed around while I fought all the Mongols. No problems with it. You know what? Fuck this fox. He doesn't get pets. Stood around while I fought the Mongols. Fucked off the second I freed a prisoner. Guy doesn't get pets. That's a... Sorry, them's the rules. My nose is really itchy. Alright, and now on to this quest. Onwards to this... Onwards to this quest that I accidentally completed. I assume it's that hill. Doesn't appear to be enemies here. Doesn't appear to be anyone here. Does appear to be enemies here. I stand off, or are we doing this the old... No. That was the wrong... I don't know why I tried to parry that unparryable attack. Okay. Look, the 3 of you need to learn to stop. Oops. You need to learn to stop interrupting. There we go. Get the arrows back.
Locked.
Utilize my 6 keys. How am I? Oh. I like how there were like 3 fail safes in case you missed that jump.
Here it is. Gosaku's armor. The Mongols will learn of its power firsthand.
Hey, what's up, From Ashes? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing
Sturdy.
today?
Surprisingly light.
I learned I accidentally did all 6 of the farmsteads that gave the Gosaku keys before even starting this quest. Maybe that's why... You know, maybe that's why the quest unlocked? I thought it was because I finished the other guy, or the other art minstrel's quest, whatever. But maybe it's because I did the... Maybe it's just because I did all 6. Let's see, massive increase to health, moderate increase to stagger damage. This is my armor. This is what we have when we're doing some fighting. All right, let's go do Kenji's quests, I suppose. Well, yeah, but you can do... Because that quest was to get 6... The 6 keys from the farmsteads. But I had done all 6 of the farmsteads before... You mind, Gyozen? I'm trying to speak here. But I did all 6 of the farmsteads before I actually got the quest marker to pop up on my map. So I just talked to the guy and went straight to the treasure because I had the 6 keys. And I don't know if getting all 6 was what triggered the quest or completing the last minstrel quest triggered that one to start. Have I tracked Kenji? Yes. Now we're just finishing up some cleanup, clearing out all of the quests that have faces on them. So we got 3 Kenji quests and a Lady Masako quest.
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food.
Yeah, I'm not
Rice, millet,
complaining.
fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the farmers here.
Where the
This is
Mongols
the
camped.
guy...
Who knows? They show up every few days and pick up the food.
This is
and
like
cart it
the...
I could ambush them.
It's not that
The guy
simple.
who
They've taken
snuck us
hostages.
into
If we don't
Azamo
produce
Bay,
the food,
right?
It's...
There must be a way to find them.
I'm remembering the right guy.
There is. You won't like it.
I will decide that for myself.
Servant of the people.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
You could have run.
Or run,
Made
my
my
guy.
share of mistakes.
Enjoyed hunting the armor?
Trying to change.
Yeah, I'm enjoying a lot of it too. I almost certainly won't 100% this game, because that's a lot of stuff. Like, Sora's pretty good. The side quests that I am doing are pretty good.
Food and drink for the Mongols. But the sake barrel is empty.
Your plan is to anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic
You
samurai.
know what would fit better? A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel
Jin,
to
I
the
like the
heart
way
of
you
their
think.
camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
It smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Well, that barrel didn't empty itself. Get ready, my lord. Here they come. Yes, yes, all yours. Take.
I guess he's still on good terms with
No.
the
That's
Mongols.
Miko. Miko is my horse. Mine.
Nadamatat, mor bignik bolso.
Ow!
Doesn't sound like it's going very well.
You can't do this! Miko! No!
Kenji's plan actually worked.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't realize that I was quite literally in the middle. This guy safely. Body have they noticed? Probably him. Shit. How did I get assassination on that? Jin, what were you attacking there? I would like to know. Well, there really weren't very many of
I
them.
don't believe it. We're saved.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji? Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Oh, Lord Sakai! That was amazing!
Kenji, you sake-swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this. Explain yourself.
I might have sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the Mongols would notice?
Not so quickly. All of a sudden, it was punishment, hostages.
I don't
Give
know.
us
I
food
think
or we
it's...
kill
Kenji, I
Wrong
feel like
to
that's
encourage
something
you
you
to make
notice
yourself
pretty,
useful.
What? No,
you know, as soon as you
Don't
try to
work,
eat the
bro,
food.
Lord Sakai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Yes, my lord.
You're damn lucky that samurai spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Taro. I was trying to help.
You want to help? Choke on a rice ball.
I can tell you don't want to talk about this right now. Goodbye, Taro.
Set yourself on fire and mate with a Mongol bomb.
You done fucked up, Kenji. Warp, not fast travel.
Pretend you're... What do they call him?
You tell me.
The Mongol general.
We are blessed to have you, my lord.
Where is this bird taking?
How is your armor fitting, my lord?
Here, let's upgrade that Gosaku armor. Let's get that massive
protect you?
increase to health. Major increase to stagger damage at the next level. Let's go.
You need more to make these improvements. We pray for your safety, my lord.
Okay, and where is this bird? This is one that's been... Golden Temple bird.
You would have loved this.
It says if you have... Climb the tower by any of the corners. Oh. I just needed a very specific starting point. This is what I thought, but I didn't have I didn't see a way to grapple. Okay, so then it's gonna be the same at the monastery then. How do I get the climbing? What this is for? Oh, I probably could have also gone from the other corner. Get me a headband. Get rid of this. That might be the worst helmet I've ever put on. What do you get? Survival? This headband is survival. But that one. I'll switch back to the attire for now. Use Gosaku's armor for... Oh, and then Yuriko's quests. We have 2 Kenji quests, Lady Masako, presumably 1 to 2 Lady Masako quests, and then 1 or 2 of Yuriko's quests. But today we raid Castle Shimura. Oh no, there's a... I'm vibrating. I don't know exactly where it is.
Nobody would dare destroy monuments to Lord Adachi. Here
Not
in
this
Tsushima,
way.
sure, but they don't know who he is. Adachi might be known outside of Tsushima. Pretend you're... What do you call him?
You tell me.
The Mongol general.
This way.
And
think it might be.
Telling you, the Mongol emperor's throne.
There was once much more to fear.
Grab the damn ledge, Jin. Alright, now let's go back and talk to Kanji.
Anyone seen Kuma? Kuma! Where are you?
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
Kenji.
Kanji, not Kanji, sorry.
Lord Sakai! My prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong, Kenji?
I owe money to a bandit, Gon the Butcher.
Then you should pay him.
I will. But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
What did you do to deserve that?
That seems...
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and
That
I
likely
might have
seems
been
like a you
sent to
problem.
help survivors fleeing Izuhara, and didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
And you want me to clean
Okay,
up
I
your
agree
mess.
with that. I fully agree
Could
with
you
that.
just watch from the shadows in case Gon tries anything. If you scare him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Your intentions this time were better than usual. I will help.
Thank you, my lord.
Delicate art of negotiation. Oh,
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I
Found the
brought it,
corner.
don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge. It's not far.
Lead the way.
the bridge, you say? Could it possibly be a big bridge?
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the time before.
You want to help your nerves? Stop stealing from killers.
But the first time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
Why did you get mixed up with this butcher?
I owed Red Hand Taro for misplaced wakizashis. And Gon needed sake for a festival.
I'm still looking for the part where this
I charged him
where this is my
premium
problem.
prices for cheap swill to cover Red Hand's losses.
The butcher must have loved that.
Oh, he didn't notice that time. But when I did it again, that's when he got angry.
And what became of Red Hand?
I told Gon I got the bad sake from him. But I didn't think Gon would kill him.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji. You should ask yourself why.
Deer, I don't... It's actually kind of common of deer. They are not brilliant
The meeting is on
animals.
that bridge. Let's stop here.
Go to the bridge. I'll find a spot with a clear view of Gon.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout, "I'm so happy to see you."
As you wish. see me if I go this way.
I may have... Can I not get on that rock? Well, we're gonna try this again. Genji has died. What a shame.
Kill this idiot and the ghost. Help! He's trying to kill me! He's trying to kill me! What are you doing? He's going to kill me!
Mongols here too.
Yeah, let's go demon mode. I've learned my lesson. Use demon mode often, whenever it's available. Okay, now where are they? I know there's another archer. Ah, that's where this other... Oops.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
Genji, I have no idea how this could have happened.
Whatever you want. A sake, a saddle polish, a nice...
Kenji, why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah, that was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course. Honor is my specialty.
Ah, there it is. Let's go, horse. I'm maybe wishing I had arrows.
You've heard Yamato's story of the legendary armor, right? The one.
You got something for me?
Have you been to Umugi Cove, my lord?
Yes.
The place is in an uproar.
Umugi is full of criminals. Hard to believe it's not in constant chaos.
This is different. Their leader, Lady Sanjo, had something stolen. She's going to great lengths to get it back.
It must be valuable. And anything of value.
Is this
would be
just a
suspicious.
quest hint? Yes. Well, that is okay. There's a whole lot of quests that I don't feel like doing.
Lord Sakai,
Kenji, what are you doing?
you have stumbled on a perfect opportunity, my lord. Down this road lies an enemy camp stuffed with supplies to feed, clothe, and heal dozens, hundreds, and the Mongols left. It's a ripe plum just begging for it.
What are you not telling me?
This is a simple situation. No Mongols, lots of stuff. Help ourselves, help the people.
Still can't feel like there's something he's not telling
Slim
me.
chance some good comes of this. Lead the way.
I knew you'd understand, Lord Sakai.
Why are we... Jin, you... buffoon. I guess is the best way to put it. No, I don't.
How did you find this camp?
I've been following these guys for a while. They're so arrogant they leave their camp unguarded when they go on raids.
Then who are you waiting for on the road?
Who me? Nobody. I was on my way to the camp when you happened by.
There are survivors taking refuge near the Yagdor stronghold. They need supplies.
That's exactly the people I'm trying to help.
Somehow I don't believe him. Talking this camp? Okay. I trust you so far. There's no
what
Mongols.
Did I tell you? So beautiful it makes you weep.
Look around. Gather what you can.
However, there's no way this ends well.
Plenty of food here. Fish, vegetables, rice, and yogurt. Japanese, not Mongolian.
They're learning to like our cuisine.
Kenji, there's food and medicine over here. A sake barrel. Know anything about this, Kenji?
You think I'm the only one on this island who sells sake to the Mongols?
Yes.
My lord, I'm hurt.
You know, for no reason, before I continue grabbing these things, I'm gonna search around for any combat supplies, arrows, we're good on kunai.
Anything valuable there? Precious metals, rare woods, a nice rug?
How about food? The kind people trying to survive a war could eat.
Oh, sure, that too. I already checked the yurt, nothing in there, just a bunch of junk.
I better check the yurt.
Kenji! I'll kill you!
Who are you?
The man who's going to end Kenji's life. You left me here to die.
No, not true! I brought help! Meet Lord Sakai.
You know, I should really end Genji's life.
Now.
That would make things a lot easier for everyone.
It wasn't a setup. The Mongols were supposed to pay for this stuff, only they didn't. And then they took my friend Nato here hostage.
They were supposed to pay for this?
Hear that? They're back! Please, cut me loose!
Where did you get these supplies?
We stole them from Straw Hats.
Lord Sakai, can you distract the Mongols?
So you can escape?
Not exactly. I have an idea. Just
No more ideas, Kenji. Just take your friend and go.
What are they screaming about? I haven't officially been seen yet.
Kill them!
Straw Hats! Hi!
You think you can steal from us?
That's our sake barrel!
They are fighting each other, which is nice. Oh, there's a bear. That's what they were screaming about earlier. Where the hell did the bear come from? Do I need to fight the bear? No, because this guy killed the bear for me.
Kenji! Kenji's friend! You can come out now. It's safe.
Over here! We are locked in! Lord Sakai! We thought it would be safer in here.
But then it locked.
You idiots.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Yes, thank you.
You know what happens
You
now.
sheer
I'm going to ride that
idiots.
sucker barrel all the way to...
Kenji, I think he's angry.
Lord Sakai,
What gave it
our
away?
intention was always to gift our gains to the survivors who need it most. The camp outside the town of Yarikawa.
Gather everything you can. And when I visit that camp, I'm going to find it overflowing with food and medicine, correct?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Most weapons deal more damage. Alright.
Told
That
you this was a
recording?
bad idea.
What's bad? It worked
Gift.
out perfectly.
You call this perfect?
The Mongols are dead, the Straw Hats are dead, and we have what we want. I mean, the survivors camped outside Yarikawa have what they want.
Did you say Kenji? Probably spend these technique points. Bird. Really perfect parrying that much.
If I move quickly, with precision, kill three
Uh-huh.
at once. Give me an edge.
Alright. Mikage, show me Lady Moscow.
Quickly, Kage!
Start recording. This is gonna... Just gonna run the rest of the way. Got weird enough to...
Jin, over here, quickly.
Masako. How long have you been here?
Not long enough.
You need some rest.
What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named Omura.
One of the conspirators on the list.
He supplied the weapons that butchered my family.
Then we will find him.
That
Make him talk.
bastard.
We need to get out of the open. This way. Omura's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out, waiting. We can keep watch from here.
Do you know what Omura looks like?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
You knew him.
He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while.
I'm watching the road.
Masako, there. Men on the walkway.
They look just like him. Exactly like Omura 20 years ago.
They must be his sons.
Were they both involved?
I'm taking the canyon. There are people I need to speak with.
People you need to boast to.
Excuse me?
Never mind. I'll see you in Umugi.
They're splitting up.
Let's follow them. See what we can learn.
I'll take the left, you take the right. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen.
Ungrateful little rat. Too high and mighty to help me do the dirty work. But when I'm rich, no doubt he'll help me spend the money. Feet are all wet. These roads are awful.
Very quiet. Stalking him.
Father, I've avenged our family. Old Adachi is dead. His clan, too. Kipe says what I did is shameful. But he doesn't remember what Adachi did to us, to you. By morning, I'll have enough money to make up for what they took from you 1,000 times over.
Could end it just right there. But I don't think the game would like that.
Father's proud of me. Why wouldn't he?
So we got the jealous younger brother in our path.
Never be fried. I'll do when I'm rich is put in some decent roles. Finally.
That's why there's this path leading into Umugi Cove.
I need a drink.
That is how I got in the first time.
Big bastard. Is that you? I stole those pickled onions ages ago.
I'm calling my brother.
No need. I'm leaving. What does he expect? This is Umugi.
I'll try to.
I should find Masako.
Let's maybe not jump to our death. Alright, girl, what you got for me? We got the jealous younger brother. What do you have?
The one I followed was involved. He spoke of revenge against Clan Adachi.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
I wanted to... What did you learn? I wanted to hear what she had to say.
I want out.
You're just getting cold feet.
It's no
Adachi to father isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking.
He stole from Adachi, and father was always a drunk.
Listen, we pull this off, and you can use the money to escape. Take your family and leave the Mongols behind.
Let's get this over with.
They're leaving.
Let's follow.
Keep low, or they might see us.
He would be at the beach.
That's where I told him to meet us. Old fool will bleed quick. Doesn't want anything getting out.
I don't know how you sleep after that job. There were children.
I didn't kill them. I just provided the weapons.
Coward.
I heard Lady Masako survived.
That old lady, what's the worst she can do?
I should gut him where he stands.
Not yet.
What's the worst she can do?
Stay back.
Okay, we're in the tall grass. They can't see me if I'm in tall grass. That's a rule.
He said he was coming alone.
I'm sure these men are just for show. He is a lord, after all.
These fools are walking into a trap.
Let's wait. See what happens.
Something's not right.
Let me do the talking. I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Which one of you is Omura?
That would be me. You have the payment?
We do.
No! Omada's mine!
He's dead. Can't let this happen to us.
I'm out of arrows. Probably not use arrows and just go for killing.
Damn! The fool's dead.
I heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him.
I'll look.
I'll check the bandits. See if they're holding anything.
Sorry. Sorry, Lady Adachi. I'm treading on your territory.
A letter.
We're to meet a man named Omura in Umugi Cove. He means to blackmail me. Kill him. I'm moving funds from Kushi and will pay you upon successful completion.
This note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
There's no need for threats. I will gladly bring payment to Umugi in exchange for your silence. Until then, know your discretion is appreciated and that you will be generously compensated.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest. He can't hide from me forever.
Guy was a fool. What was up with the other guy? Hey, Masako, what did you learn from the guy you The burp. stuck on the ceiling. I can't send a wall. That. Bamboo. Always appreciate more bamboo. XL. It's a very satisfying minigame. Except for the part where I have to wait seconds to warp. See what that. I'm not gonna start the other ones, but I'll see. Survivor camp? Survivor. I hear a bird.
You know what happened. Tell me. We don't know anything. I want answers. How dare you threaten us?
It's a survivor. Deal with that. Right now, there's. These really thick trees. That was not very complicated.
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Seems to have found a
Masako,
lead.
what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I thought she was going to kill me. No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin?
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple. But I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him. What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Red Leaf Temple.
Spirit.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up. When we find the monk, let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
Mongols. Who could have seen this come? I don't have any arrows.
Enough!
bastards! You paid for that.
Guess I didn't need to.
They murder these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
Could have they had done a standoff.
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
Down.
I had arrows.
No, we strike quietly.
Jin.
Or they might kill the monk.
Fine.
I'll take one, you take the other. Last much longer.
Guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Reinforcements. I need to
That was easy. Alright, Junshin, it's a long story.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
You don't have to do this, Masako.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
He never works!
You promised me.
My promise is to my family!
Wish I had any idea of the timings for perfect parries.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
I feel like there are more important things. Moments. And I was doing so well, and then I just kind of got comboed. Lost all of my health and all my focus. Oh, there's no way we kill her, right? We're at 8 of 9, not 9 of 9. first attack that comes at me outside of the fight, we get a perfect parry. Where are these archers? Knock that off. Here, show me Gosaku's armor. Kunai. There's quite a bit of health on killing a whatchamacallit enemy.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at
Staggered
Jinshin,
enemy.
all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. Or blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
Found them.
Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into the woods. When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
Oh no, there's a fox den. Wait. Up done? No. Fine, we'll ignore the fox den.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No. No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
I don't know if that's a place I've found yet. Form of dual destruction. Yeah. Armor die. Now we're talking. Back to Old Faithful. Map. Kamiagata, even a place I've have access to, it does not look like it. I assume that's in the northern part of the continent. Yo, why is the game giving me loading screen tips about Taka? He's dead. Where's the bird? There's the bird. Something hidden in here? Bamboo. Like bamboo? Shit. I turned that into a 9-step bamboo. Oh. Fireflies going off. Assume it's in here. Yep. Need to find an arrow. Arrow thing. Appreciate if I could start Yuriko's quests with some arrows. Not seeing one. Maybe we don't need arrows. It's farther away than I thought. Guess I'll split the recording between Masako and Yuriko. Onwards, Kage. Of course. Don't really care to fight those Mongols. Get me out of here, horse.
No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, Mother, I wish you were here.
What you yapping about?
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
Are we getting more blow darts?
You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing
More
the
blow dart
graves.
types, I guess.
Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right. With enough spider lilies, You can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary. I
Uncle
know
really isn't
exactly
gonna
where
like
to
this one.
find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
They're singing crickets nearby or something? There's Mongols nearby.
Stay here.
I think I only saw 3. This is a great place for a standoff. Oh, there's a couple more. Still don't have arrows. I don't have time to deal with you. Stop breathing. Okay, let's grab the singing crickets. Where? Oh, I see. I suppose it was wishful thinking for that to be quiet. Okay, but like, are there arrows here? Supplies, firecrackers, steel. Killed multiple archers. Nobody's dropped a damn arrow. Guy over there, and a guy up here, and a guy over there. Bro just let out a huge war cry. Where's this last guy? No, that's not the last guy. two last guys.
Oi! Unokik chaharta! It's very...
I think that's the last. Yeah, it's the last guy. And that would have been so much nicer with arrows, supplies, kunai. Well, the good news is we got singing crickets in the middle of all that.
It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family.
Then what are we even doing here?
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master.
It is a
These
nice
old
lake.
bones need a rest.
Oh, and I thought we were looking for spider lilies.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Let's go. Go a little bit faster.
Faster, okay.
There we go.
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Hold on, I gotta find these singing crickets first. Vibrating. There we go.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
These are less I don't know, I guess perfect than the image of Spider Lily I've come to know. Speaking of spider lilies, I remember them being pretty sure at least they were a
It is enough to make the poison.
major
but
thing in the Silent Hill
I don't
F
want our
trailer.
time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Going on a date. Yuriko.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
I like that.
Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination Dart. Shot by the blowgun sends enemies into violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike.
I'll stay here.
Bonus, kill enemies with the longbow. I've got no bullets. No, I might actually have arrows. I have a couple of longbows. I have 2 darts. Eagles. Who added eagles to the game? Wait, did killing an eagle with the longbow count towards killing enemies with the longbow? Oh, I do not want to be there. Someone order cooked bird. Two guys right here. Oh, but there's a guy crossing the bridge. He's done a little bit of seeing me. Like to chain assassinate these two. Oh, there's arrows right there. If I can get right there. Alright, we got some arrows, some heavy arrows, some explosive arrows. I gotta figure out how to break into the other half of the camp, though. Shit. Haunting precision. That guy's confused. As long as I avoid... Shit. Okay, let's just kill him. Solve our problems. Eagles! I'd like for you to perch so I can... What? Ignore the accidental photo mode. There's Mongol artifacts and stuff in there. No, that was it. Well, if Yuriko asks, her poison did
Thought we rid ourselves of those
exactly
bandits.
what I wanted it to do.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried
Yeah,
about
Skull,
the
it's
Shimura
'cause you're
cemetery, my
old.
lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
Your eyeballs are failing you.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Oni.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago.
Oops.
You must have forgotten.
Sometimes my hands are too fidgety. I just throw a kunai. Ah, here's the Shimura Cemetery. Along with another set of singing crickets.
The war hasn't touched this place.
I'm about to. Give me those insects. I know they're here. There we go. Alright, not Lady Masako. Lady Yuriko.
Do you remember, young
Are there
master?
more?
We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried.
Still buzzing.
Then spent the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Something down there. Oh, let's write a poem first. Reflect on impermanence. Moving mountain, soaring ambition, breakable walls. I didn't just choose that because it was the last one. Works of men are free. Yo. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish.
Unbreakable walls. The works of men are frail. Lords and clans vanish.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to...
Oh, we're still going.
When you're ready.
Oh, no, okay, we are. We're done with this quest. Now, do we immediately get the next quest? Yes.
Lord Sakai.
Hold on, we'll be right there, What's her fucking name? Yuriko. Oh, it's Sashimono banner. What's the Sashimono banner doing all the way out here? I thought that was going to be more crickets. Over that wall.
Lord Sakai.
I talked to you. There you go.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Art of Seeing. Is this going to be as long as the last one?
Where is this special place?
I guess I have more than 0 arrows, so...
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
we inevitably get ambushed by Mongols, or ambush Mongols. The fight should be easier.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful.
Me trying to sneak around 2 groups of Mongols with no arrows. There already?
Where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Getting the bathhouse scene?
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Smash between the horses.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
Slaughtering some animals. Falling down cliffs.
A boar. I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Suppose it probably could have killed the rest of them for the whatchamacallits.
Yuriko!
The
Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
predatory hides.
She rode off.
Oh. Oh no, Lady Yuriko, where have you gone? Jin, where are you hiding this boar that you just killed?
Powder. Herbs. She came this way. Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
We stopped next to a burnt body.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Now, what happened?
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No,
Why have you gone?
I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please.
You don't want to catching up to your mother at your age means joining her in the grave.
Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. Don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Can we, like...
My mother would take me on long
Okay,
walks
at least
in
we're
these
talking.
woods and teach
We're going
me
slow, we may as well talk.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
You smoking these plants? Is that why we're hallucinating?
They're almost
Have I been here?
there.
Pretty sure I remembered Turtle Rock Shrine because I'm pretty sure I made a Link to the Past joke.
Cemetery.
My family is here. Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught.
Jeez.
We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Job Jin lied to her.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onset, oh, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain
I
there.
cannot tell that that is Yarikawa. I see some trees. And smoke coming out of something.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
And this is... which temple is this? Something
It's
temple.
the temple in Kushi. You can see the
temple.
pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
Ah, fuck. When I said catching up to her mother meant joining her in the grave, I
Rest, Yuriko.
didn't mean
Strength
it.
we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Who liked that one? No, it's not that useful. I'm mainly killing enemies pretty quickly. I'm mainly headshotting enemies when I use arrows, I think. So I don't think that's gonna be... Let's go back. Let's stop that recording. I don't need that anymore. Split it before we go on to Castle Shimura.
Only reason the Mongols defeated our samurai is because they outnumbered them.
You're wrong.
Got 100 supplies and 100 supplies. Let's go.
Saw what their Khan did to Lord Adachi.
Upgrades here. What do I need for more upgrades here? I need iron.
Nothing more I can do at the moment.
And the dagger's already maxed out.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Upgrade you? Yes.
This will
Give me
keep you
that
safe.
if we're heading off to... I need a trapper. An upgrade. What does trapper upgrade? Like arrow capacity and stuff?
Just mean that it's shocking.
What is? The thief?
Do you need a new quiver or satchel?
Who gives me explosive arrows? I have... Is it 2 or 3? It might be... It's only 2. 1 poison hallucination. Did that double my wind chimes? Regardless, it's the... I need to kill more animals, is what I'm
sorry.
learning.
I need more for that.
I need to kill way more animals. Let's grab heavy arrows for
Only
now.
the best for you. Until we next meet, my lord.
Which is not a sentence I should be saying all the time.
May I assist you, my lord?
I should not regularly be saying, let's go kill animals, but like... I should be killing boars. Alright, let's start a new recording.
The samurai are here.
Who goes there?
I'm Lord Sakai. You must be our reinforcements.
That is correct. I am Lord Sadamane Oga, Bannerman to the Shogun.
Welcome to Tsushima.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. The Shogun dispatched us the moment we received your message. Your uncle just issued the order. We're to ride to battle, defeat the Khan, and reclaim Castle Shimura from the Mongol invaders.
Excellent. Rally your men. I need to check on someone first.
I'll wait for you by the northern gate. Then we'll ride to meet your uncle together.
Slow the bastards. Turn them back.
Who are we checking on?
Act, Lord Sakai.
Yes.
Is it just me? Or has the millet gotten worse?
You're probably just...
Where are my other allies? I saw Sensei Ishikawa.
Sensei, I see you've met our reinforcements.
The Shogun's bannermen are elite warriors, but even they would benefit from archery practice.
And the peasants?
Impressive. In raw talent, if not in skill.
High praise coming from you.
Yarikawa used to be the backbone of our island. We could send the Mongols running for their boats. With a month of heavy training.
You have 1 hour.
Then you should stop distracting me.
Other allies. Lady Masako.
I didn't know you returned.
I hope you're not being too hard on them, Lady Masako.
They can take it. The Yetikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too.
More stubborn than you?
Not a chance. A week ago, they would have spit on the names Sakai and Arachi. But after what you did in Yetikawa, they're here because of you.
Then I won't disappoint them.
Nor will I.
Who
My lord.
else do we have? That's gonna be Yuna in there. Norio, that makes sense.
Lord Sakai.
Oh. That's the fourth one.
Norio, busy training our new recruits?
Not quite, my lord. I just finished leading them in meditation. Samurai, the people of Yarikawa, every spirit needs a moment of quiet before battle. To accept the impermanence of life and the possibility of death.
Wise words. Will you meditate with me?
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Norio.
May the Buddha watch over you, Lord Sakai.
Alright, Kenji.
You hear the ghost got inside Azumobe? He had to disguise himself as a sake merchant.
Is he?
I guess when you order someone alive.
I saw him. I saw he got subtitled. Now where's his ass at? There he is.
Tighten the dows! Every last one!
I see you're hard at work.
Someone's got to make sure the battering ram's ready for battle. This thing falls apart. There's no way we're breaking into your uncle's castle.
If only we'd had one to breach Azumo Bay.
You didn't like hiding in my cart?
I didn't like reeking of sake.
Yuna told me about Taka. He's a brave bastard than I ever was.
If Taka were here, I'm sure he'd disagree.
Well, I'll try not to let him down.
Better not. Yuna.
It's time, you know. The samurai are here. Everyone's preparing for battle. Did you get some rest?
I couldn't.
I'm sorry. Taka should be here.
He believed in you. No, so do the people of Yarikawa. Because you stood up for them when no one else would. They're risking their lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Take care, you know. I need to meet Lord Oga.
I'll see you on the battlefield.
Speak with Lord Oga. Here is Lord Oga. This way. Ah.
Lord Sakai.
Lord Oga, where's my uncle?
Waiting for you atop the hill. Clan Oga would be honored to escort you to his post.
I'm glad for the company.
Oh, I was thinking of Nobunaga, but that's Oda, not Oga. We're about to start a long tale. Are you sure you want to proceed?
We'd better not keep the Khan waiting.
Splendid.
Yes. Travel with Lord Oga to meet your...
To rescue your uncle, then recruit the Yarikawa outcasts.
They may not be trained warriors, but I trust them with my life.
Then I will do the same. Is it true the people have a name for you? Ghost.
They needed something to believe in after the samurai were defeated.
Now the samurai are back. It's time we put these folktales to bed and re-establish the Shogun's law.
It's time we save this island, and the people who call it home. Politics can wait until the Khan is dead.
Of course, Lord Sakai. Lord Shimura, your nephew has arrived.
Jin, up here.
Link some supplies on my way up. Have I been in this exact one? I might have been in this exact watchtower. Oh, there were supplies that I missed.
You have done well, Jin. We now have everyone we need to reclaim my castle.
I dealt with the Straw Hats, but Ryuzo escaped with the Khan. They wanted me to betray you.
You spoke to the Khan?
I was captured.
If I'd known, I would have marched my entire army to save you.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother... he died with honor.
The Khan will pay for his sacrifice. And for all you've endured. Jin, the Shogun formally supports my decision to adopt you. When our island is saved, you will be heir to Clan Shimura. Not as a ghost, but as a samurai.
I won't disappoint you, Uncle.
Today we ride into battle as Sakai and Shimura. Tomorrow we celebrate victory as father and son.
Samurai pride themselves on their honor code. But it also makes them rigid, predictable, easy to break. Ghost has no limits. This makes him dangerous.
This is our moment, Jin. The fate of our island hangs on this battle.
We will take the Khan's head. Together.
And personally deliver it to the Shogun.
Warriors of Tsushima! Today we defeat Khotun Khan! Retake Castle Shimura! And drive the Mongols from our home!
Damn straight. The fate of Tsushima.
Kill them all!
That was such a sick looking attack and we didn't even kill the guy. Get your ass back here. Let's see what we can chain assassinate. That'll be a little bit quicker. Grabbed some arrows. is not the guy I wanted to attack, but adapt, improvise, overcome. Are there like infinite of these dudes? Or are there just a lot? I don't have any flaming arrows. Can't get up anywhere.
To the gate! Push through! Bring forward the battering ram! Forward! Show the Mongols we will not be denied. Archers!
Manning the battering ram seems to be the worst position you can be given. Okay, are there any arrows up here? No. There are arrows here, though.
Clear the way ahead!
You die and get out of my way. Oh yeah, I have kunai.
Keep swinging, Norio. Warriors, break through that gate! Never quit!
Touch them, or they'll pin us down!
Kill them all!
Those guys were very, very ineffective. Okay, let's deal with these guys first. I definitely selected Stone Stance. That was awfully disrespectful of the game. Good job, Norio. You're killing it, buddy. Didn't mean to be using flaming arrows. Oops. That guy was very polite about waiting for me. Like, I could see him not attacking me. Okay, now who's this asshole blowing the horn? Okay, we take flaming arrows.
Run home, Japanese dogs! This gate will not open for you! Run, cowards! Jin!
Oh, he is not.
Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior with honor, not a monster.
It's all they understand.
Terror is not the weapon of a samurai.
That tower. They'll block our advance.
This is your chance, Lord Sakai. Destroy their weapon with honor. I will hold the line and
With
draw
honor,
their fire.
yes.
I'm coming with you.
Stay close. Hold your position. Lord Sakai, take the Huacha.
Where am I going? That way. Oh, get the hell out of that. I don't know what happened to Yuna. She said she was coming with us. Oh, I think I saw her.
The weapon is ours. Push forward.
Aim at the Mongols. Clear a path.
There she is. Oh yeah, we're doing good damage.
More Mongols.
Kill them all! More Mongols from the path up to the bridge.
I see them.
Oh, did I? That may have been my guy. They're all so small from up here, it's hard to tell the difference.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Let's rejoin the others.
You were right to terrorize the Mongols at the gate. Your uncle was wrong.
Thank you,
Can't
Yuna.
make him understand. We'll die if we don't change.
You are the only reason we've made it this far. And everyone knows it.
We still have a long way to go.
Have been him.
Lord Sakai, we broke them.
The Khan is losing ground.
Oh, I should go demon mode. Okay, let's run up.
No mercy for the Mongols.
And just go crazy. By crazy, I mean we killed 3 dudes. But it's still effective because there were 3 kills.
Push through. We must reach the bridge. Everyone to the bridge. For Tsushima! Tsushima! Drive them back to the sea. Kill them all.
Can't see shit. I think that one guy was looking at me, and then Norio just slapped him out of the way. Any more behind us? Oh yeah, sure, there sure are, buddy. No, I was one away. I didn't see the cannon coming at me. Well, I might have lost it to archers anyways, but...
Warriors, break through that gate! Lord Sakai! We will fire on them from above! Yuna! We need your bow!
Right behind you!
Can I climb the dam? Thank you.
Look! The bridge! They're falling back! The Khan wouldn't give up like this. Something's wrong. Open fire!
They're pulling explosives!
Shoot the horses! Shoot them!
Those poor souls.
We sent them to die. For nothing.
We must honor their sacrifice. Gather our best soldiers. We will repair the bridge and attack at dawn.
No. We've lost too many. If you had listened to me...
Enough!
There is another way.
We will discuss it alone.
I was told this was a long quest.
The Mongols are on the defensive. We will strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow.
You sent our men to die.
They are soldiers.
Their blood is on our hands. I can find a way past the bridge. Poison the enemy.
An act of terror.
I am trying to save our people.
By teaching them to fear us. If you continue down this path, you will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
You are ruled by your emotion.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I gave them hope. You did nothing.
Damn.
No. We're finished.
From the darkness. God damn.
You need more to make these improvements. Do I have the protection you need?
Farewell.
I wanted to get her voice line again. She sounded like... She almost sounded German rather than Japanese.
Lord Sakai.
Oh, there's Kenji. What you got for me, Kenji?
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Trying to help the wounded. But the best I can offer is a stiff drink. How do you comfort someone who's just lost his arm?
I don't know.
Taka always knew what to say. I miss the damn kid.
We all do. Get some rest.
I'll try.
Jin.
Lady Masako, you survived.
Many weren't so fortunate. I wasn't there when my sons died, but I'm doing what I can to ease these boys into the next life.
Lord Shimura wants to press our attack at sunrise.
If there's another strategy, one that saves someone's children,
There may be.
do what you must. You'll have my support.
Without discipline.
Again. Keep practicing.
Sensei, Lord Shimura plans to repair the bridge. We strike at dawn.
The Khan won't expect such a bold move. Hesitation could cost us even more lives.
There may be another way.
One that violates your uncle's honor code.
One that saves people's lives.
Tread carefully, Sakai.
You disagree?
I didn't say that.
Your bow will terrify the invisibles.
There's Norio.
Tsushima warns you.
Last of
Lord
us.
Sakai.
The last of them.
Norio.
And then Yuna.
I worried you fell at the bridge.
It was close. The blast knocked me to the ground and carried these brave warriors to the afterlife.
We'll give them a proper burial. Once we've taken the castle.
You think there's still a chance?
There is always a chance. Don't lose hope, Norio.
Never, my lord.
Sakai, there is hope for us.
For a new quest, I should probably split the recording there. Oh, there you are.
They're patching the bridge on your uncle's orders.
Lord Shimura is determined to see his plan through, no matter how many lives it costs.
These people came here to fight. For you.
How much wolfsbane can you find in the next hour?
A few handfuls.
Talk to the others. Tell them to gather all you can carry.
You're going to poison the Mongols.
I'll find a way into the castle, then slip it into their drinks. Watch the Khan choke on his own blood.
Your uncle's going to find out.
I know.
Taka was making something for you. I wasn't sure you'd want it, but now, if something happens,
It won't.
he'd want you to have it.
Got her.
This is all the wolfsbane we found. Will it be enough?
I'll make sure it is.
Who armor it is. Gift from Taka to enhance the tactics of the ghost and a good friend's final creation. Reduces enemy detection speed by 25%. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter ghost dance by 1. 15% chance to terrify the enemy.
If I reach that tower, I can scout the Khan's forces.
Oh, I can't go
Poison
upgrade
his
it.
army.
I genuinely didn't see that one coming.
Better take out the guards quietly, and I can scout from the top floor.
There. One there. There's none there. Grab those supplies. Must have been the wind. No, I do not want to use explosive arrows. Shit. Oh, that was... They were right there as I climbed.
Better take out the guards quietly, and I can scout from the top floor.
Alright, remember. Goal, do not raise the alarm. Ah. Okay. And I guess I should have known they were right. This other guy. Quickly, before he discovers his friend.
That was clear. Now look for a way to poison all of them. A straw hat. Ryuzo. Of course he's here.
That bitch.
They're preparing a feast. I can poison the Khan's fermented milk. Let his army drink the arag, then kill any survivors. Fortified defenses. Explosives. My uncle's leading us into a massacre. The garden path. Light defenses. Plenty of cover. Now to reach the arag without raising alarm. Better take the garden path.
That is not... Why did it leap? Why did I leap across the continent? Okay, let's kill this guy. Maybe I didn't want to kill that guy. This is going well. This is not how I imagined this going at all. That's what the goal was.
Now to reach their feast.
I don't know how that worked, but it did. This guy should be a pretty safe kill. How am I supposed to get... Gotta get to the goddamn place that's directly in the middle of all of them. I know I'm supposed to be good, but, like, I'm not. Or, like, I'm good, but I'm not that good. It's this guy.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison.
Jin, this is insanity. How do we plan... Cool as a cucumber. Nobody... Shit. Why are there infinite dudes? There were odds were stacked against me. It was literally impossible. Okay, we gotta figure out how to do that last bit. Maybe the plan isn't... Oh, fuck. Oh, the enemies despawn. The dead guys despawn. No, they don't. I thought they did because I saw a sword on the ground, but I guess his body was like slightly off to the side.
Kom, suntarla. Biten lu derswen. Der Mundbeistarla. Ertenbein. Biten kisben. Der Mundbeistarla.
Yeah. We sure did raise the alarm. What if we sneak in this way?
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Оржин. Барчлаа. Тэднээс
Crap.
батар чадахгүй. Бүгдээр самурай ятуцгай. Тэгүн сум тавьда. Боргоо. Бидний хотод хийдэг ахис харамбууд одоод авнаа зэрэг. Тэнд байна. Хаа.
This has gone horribly. Every aspect of this... Every aspect of this plan has been a complete failure. I only have to stealth kill about 30 of them. Okay, I agree that I should have been caught, but how did that guy not get assassinated? Okay, let's go back to my original method and try using firecrackers to sneak through at the end. Probably leave... You probably don't need to die. You also probably don't need to die, but this creates, like, a slightly safer bubble. That guy needs to... Oh, it's... I think I'm actually fine if they sound the alarm over there. Or if they blow the horn over there. I haven't blown a horn. Problem is there's 3 of them, and I don't know how.
Тэндвэн харахгүй вайн. Яахлаар бидний хинэн чардгүй лээ. Тэрийг олоод толгойг тасти. Тэндвэн харахгүй вайн. Явц туслая.
Okay, now was that a checkpoint? It was not a checkpoint. We need longbows. I maybe didn't mean to use an explosive arrow. Let's just chill for a few minutes. Not minutes, but let's chill for a little bit. While we continue picking off. 2, 3. There's a guy right below me. I do not want to assassinate him. To kill the ones that are going to be over by where I need to poison. Shit. I don't think that killed him. Oh, that did kill him. As long as no one catches on that there's a samurai. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced there aren't infinite enemies here.
That's where they store the milk. Now to add the poison.
Hindwen, Yago.
Lekun sum tabla.
Rigun bitten do haraden. No! No! Durgan!
Victor dik anak cici.
Som tereves nisirsa. Etrak bitten geçmeyin. Bu da samraçın. Dam som terben.
Someone horek zekwi.
Som beter mun beistarfla. Han! Bu da samraçın. Dam som terben. Someone horek squishte.
No, to wait.
That was difficult. Now, are there any arrows I can grab? Oops. In the cage? No, but I'm unlocking it anyways. I think we got more or less everything that we're going to get. Oh, hey, what's up, Akira Assassin? Sorry, I was looking at my other monitor.
Jin!
Where's the Khan?
It's not going too bad,
The
can't
road north.
complain. Game's pretty sweet.
Made me stay behind to collect the ghost's head.
Welcome in, hope you're having a good day.
Come claim it. No. I could have killed you earlier. Instead, I convinced the Khan to give you a chance. He murdered Taka. And you slaughtered my men. I've lost everything. Except you. We can defeat the Mongols together. After everything you've done! Tell the people I was your spy. Sent to gain the Khan's trust. They'll believe the ghost. Stop! oldest friend, Ryuzo. Surrender. And answer for your crimes. For both our sakes.
I can't.
You should have surrendered.
I won't die by your uncle's hand.
And the right stance, yes. Ooh, get shredded.
Me, Ryuzo.
The poison. You broke your uncle's code.
You left me no choice.
See, the problem for Ryuzo is I've learned the attacks of the Ronin. So I know how to parry all of the Ronin attacks. Oh, there's a little off time on that one. Whoop. That was a lot easier than the first time I fought him.
Please.
Goodbye, Ryuzo.
Good riddance. I suppose that does count as liberating an area. How long have I been playing this game? That is a good question. Because I've started this game, this is my third time starting this game, so... The time that my PS5 shows I've played it is not correct. And I don't actually know if my save file shows that info. Oh.
The castle is yours. The Khan marches north. We can head him off.
You defied me.
I did what I had to.
He doesn't seem
For
pleased.
them.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
He defended us.
By spreading fear and chaos.
We are at war.
And you are acting like the enemy. This is not our way.
Your way can't save our people.
The Shogun will demand a head. But it does not have to be yours. I know she drove you to this.
Uncle.
Renounce the ghost. You must blame her for this outrage. Tell them. You are Jin Shimura. Loyal servant to the Shogun. My heir. My son.
Other games? I've played quite a few games.
I am not your son. I am the ghost.
Damn.
And you will be judged for it.
If you look down below, you'll find a link to my YouTube where I make videos talking about about villains from various video games, and that's kind of been the goal of this playthrough, is to See if there are any characters interesting enough to do a video on. As is my plan for any game I play on this channel. You want to start streaming too? Do it. Super easy. Honor and Ash.
What do you want?
Lord Shimura asked me to deliver Sake, a reward for helping retake his home.
I'm watching the prisoner.
He's not going anywhere.
That's...
Wait too long. Your friends will drink it all.
That's no good.
Had anything but water since we got here.
Then you deserve it, my lord.
Kenji, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Let's go.
If I run, I won't be able to unite our people against the Khan.
Let's go, Kenji.
I'll never regain my uncle's trust.
If you stay, he'll ship you to the Shogun for judgment. The orders just came through. The people need you, Lord Sakai.
And it's a little silly to suddenly be worried about honor. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Up north, tracking the Khan in the frozen wastes. She has your sword. She's waiting for the ghost.
Forgive me, Uncle. Find Masako, Norio, and Sensei Ishikawa. Get them to Omi village. Yuna and I will open the pass for you to join us.
She's waiting in Kin with your equipment at the sacred tree. Your horse is at the outer stables. A servant told me about a damaged fence near the gate. You can slip out that way. I'll distract the men outside. But I don't want to be here when they find out you're gone.
Thank you, Kenji.
Won't miss the gate this way. Good enough to make me forget the
Oh, where's this gate?
Everything here stinks of death, thanks to that damn ghost.
Rumor is he'll be giving a speech outside the main hall to self-sacrifice.
Is it safe?
Let's hope so.
The way he killed him. He's not human.
Alright, the true test of have I mastered stealth.
You're the ghost.
Stay quiet, please.
There's a damaged fence just ahead, my lord. I'm sure you can get out that way.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We're all with you.
Assume she means this one. I assume she doesn't mean that one. Okay, my goal... this way. Goal is to go... I don't have a compass. I don't know which direction. I assume... okay, we're going... the distance is going down. Oh, okay, the winds are actually working this time. There we go. That's the solution.
Kage.
Lord Sakai escaped! Search everywhere! Find him! Should we help search, my lord?
Well, that's suboptimal, presumably.
Anyone seen him? He may have run north. You two, on your horses. The rest of you, man the gate.
Nope, haven't seen him. He could be anywhere. Oh, okay, I do grab the rope. Guess we're climbing down the ladder. If I like it or not.
Easy. It's me.
There he is, on the horse. Stop it!
It looks so much. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm quite late in the game, but I have had quite a lot of fun playing this game.
We have to reach Ken. Yuna's waiting for us.
Poor Kage. He's got like 4 arrows sticking out of his butt. Yeah, I'm in some missions right now, so it's a lot more linear at the moment, but it's open world, it's gorgeous. Oh no, Kage's slipping. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Kage. How do I manage? This is just what I do to help unwind at night.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
When video games are my release from the tension of everything else building up, it's a lot easier to kind of still regenerate energy while streaming. Act 3. Kill the Khan. Why is Streamerbot not showing? Hello, Mystic. Sorry, Streamerbot wasn't... Or my, chat app decided not to show YouTube chat for me. But hello, I hope you're doing well.
Mongols. Yuna. They burned everything. Still a chance Yuna's alive.
Need to figure out a way to get you deal with YouTube chat. Can I pop it out somehow? Pop out. I ever played Elden Ring and Dark Souls? I have played all of the Souls games. Including Bloodborne, including Sekiro, including Elden Ring. I have 550 hours in Elden Ring, I think. So, we played it just a little bit. Make our way to Yuna.
Kenji said Yuna was at the sacred tree. No weapons.
Yeah, they're some of my favorite games. The Sacred Tree, is that the one that's on fire? It's functioning less at being a tree.
A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
One Mongol, oh, up here. That two. Yuna, you sure know how to pick great location. That guy. Yep. I was not. Oh no, it brought me all the way back. Okay. Left path a bit better. I am from Canada.
A storm's coming. Better find Yuna soon.
I climb. Doesn't look like this. Moment very. Oh, I go through. I go through the building. Very warm at the moment. All right, good, good. Nobody's. Nobody has seen me yet.
Here, you.
Damn. Tried to get through. Hey, thank you for the follow. But I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, summer months. Canada isn't always frozen and cold like a lot of people think. And it's probably not like Texas hot, but it's still pretty warm.
Better find Yuna soon.
8 degrees Celsius, which is... I don't know what That is in Fahrenheit. My goal on Twitch, have fun, play games, hopefully discover some cool people along the way. And complete cool video games that'll hopefully let me make some good videos. Nothing too grand, but we'll get what we get. That was...
Yuna's not here.
Okay, good. No Yuna.
These people.
Oh, no dead Yuna.
The Mongols must have rounded them up. Blood. But no wounds.
Interesting. Social platform, we can connect right here.
More villagers. What killed them? Blood poured from his mouth. Smells like wolf's bane. The Mongols learned how to make my poison.
Fuck.
Now they're using it against us. They poisoned me. I can use them in the storm.
This seems suboptimal for Jin.
Come on, you stupid horse.
Yuna? Is that you?
I do, but it's my own personal Discord.
I wasn't sure you'd wake up.
I thought I wouldn't. The Mongols used my own poison on me.
How did they get it?
I don't know. But they learned how to make it themselves.
They must have tested it on the people of Qin. Before they burned the town, I saw families lying in pools of blood.
There's only one way to end this. Kill Khotun Khan.
He's taken his army to a stronghold on the coast, Port Izmi.
We will need a staging camp somewhere close.
I'll see what I can find. Your equipment's in that chest. Meet me by the lookout tower when you're ready.
Now to find Yuna.
There we go. There's all our stuff. Alright, let's stop our recording there. Oh, I'm probably not gonna do that. It's my own personal Discord for just like in communicating with my friends, and I don't quite know you yet. If you hang out here long enough and I can bet that you're a cool person, then maybe down the line, sure, but at the moment, I only have my own personal Discord, no stream Discord or anything. Okay, we went a little far away. Compared to where we just were. Alright, I think that is a good time to call it for the night, though. Almost 11:30 here. Getting a little bit tired. Should probably start getting ready for bed soon. Everybody for hanging out, appreciate it. I tend to be back on Thursday night around the same time, 7:30, probably closer to 8 Pacific start time. Continuing more of this. I'm suspecting we might be able to wrap this up in a couple more streams. I think the map for this. No, it's still decently large. I thought it looked a little bit smaller. I mean, it probably. It's still somewhat comparable, so we'll see how long all of this takes, but I don't think it'll be terribly long before we're able to wrap this up. And I can start working on videos for this and maybe move on to thinking what's going to come after this is Mass Effect. Because I wanted to do a video on Sovereign, and I picked up the Legendary Edition in the summer sale on Steam. But, like I said, that's going to be it for the night. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll hope to see you Thursday. Peace.